All right, welcome. You know that feeling when you're working in Excel and you realize you've basically become a robot, just clicking the same buttons over and over, day in and day out. Well, if that sounds familiar, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on one of Excel's most powerful and maybe a little intimidating features, macros. So, let's start by talking about a problem that I'm pretty sure every single one of us has faced. I call it the repetitive task trap. It's that feeling, right? You're stuck in this loop, doing the exact same manual work in Excel every single day. It's such a massive waste of time. No, seriously, just think about it for a second. How much of your day is just gone, spent on these tasks that feel like you're hitting rewind and then play over and over again? You know the ones. Formatting that daily report, cleaning up yet another messy data file. And look, these are just a few examples, but they're everywhere. Applying the same formats every morning, shuttling data back and forth between sheets. These are the little things that just absolutely eat away at your time and, honestly, your brain power. Okay, so what's the solution? Is there a way out of this trap? Absolutely. And the best part is, the solution is already built right into Excel. It's called a macro. So, what is a macro? Well, the official definition is right here. It's a set of actions that you can record, save, and then run whenever you want. Basically, you're teaching Excel how to do a part of your job for you. But honestly, the easiest way to think about it, it's literally a record button for your mouse clicks and keyboard strokes in Excel. Imagine doing a task just once, hitting record, and then having a magic button that does that whole sequence for you instantly, forever. And the benefits here are huge. It's not just about saving a few seconds. A task that takes you, say, 30 minutes every single day, with a macro that becomes a 1-second click. You get all that time back. Plus, you get rid of human error, no more typos or missteps, and everything is perfectly consistent. It frees you up to do the important stuff, the thinking work, instead of just being a button pusher. Okay, this sounds great, right? So how do you actually make one? Well, here's the absolute best part. To get started, you don't need to be a programmer. You don't need to know any code at all. It is honestly this simple. You just find the record macro button, click it, then you just do your task like you normally would. Format that header, sort that data, whatever it is. When you're done, you click stop recording. And that's it. Excel just did all the hard work for you and created your one-click shortcut. So, what's the magic here? What is actually happening behind the scenes when you hit that record button? Okay, this is where it gets really, really cool. Because while you're clicking around, doing your thing, Excel isn't just sitting there. It's watching every single move you make. And it's not just watching, it's writing. Excel is acting like your own personal coder, translating everything you do into a programming language. And that language is called VBA, which stands for Visual Basic for Applications. So check this out. This line of code might look a little scary, but it's super simple. All it's saying is, make the inside of the selected cell color number 37, which is just a shade of blue. This is what Excel wrote automatically when all you did was pick a color from the paint bucket. See? You just wrote code without even knowing it. So let's break that down, because this is the key takeaway. The macro is the action. It's the thing you recorded. VBA is the language that describes that action to Excel. The macro is the what, and VBA is the how. And look, the macro recorder is an amazing gateway, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. Once you realize that you can actually look at and even tweak this VBA code, a whole new world of possibilities opens up. You can go way beyond just simple recordings. I mean, look at what's possible. We're talking about creating your own custom forms that pop up and ask for user input. We're talking about writing a script that opens, cleans, and combines 100 different files automatically. You can even send emails right from Excel. You can literally build your own custom applications inside of Excel. Okay, so you're probably wondering, where is this magic record button? Well, to unlock all this power, there's just one tiny thing you have to do first. You need to enable something called the Developer tab. And don't worry, it's super easy. You just pop into File, then Options, find Customize Ribbon, and you'll see a little checkbox next to the word Developer. Just check that box, click OK, and boom! You've just unlocked the entire automation toolkit in Excel. It's a one-time thing, and you'll have it forever. So now you know the secret. The power is literally at your fingertips. So I have a question for you. What's the very first repetitive task you're going to automate?
Think about it. That one thing you hate doing every day. What's it going to be?